So I'm going to make this Dragon Ball Fights tier list. I realize I haven't watched all of Super yet. I'm about halfway through. So we're just going to go on ahead and do the Z and OG Dragon Ball fights, and maybe I'll come back and do Super later. I looked through it a little bit. None of these Super fights that I see tell me anything, although I'm sure they tell other people many things. They tell me nothing, so I'm just going to skip those. And like I said, we're just going to do the OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fights. So, yeah. I'm very out of practice, by the way, so I apologize in advance if I sit here in silence thinking and not commentating on things. Anyway, I'll probably upload this through the channel, probably just the tier list part and update in 2 separate uploads. Alright, so first thing we got here is Nappa and Vegeta with the Saiyaman, I assume specifically the one that killed what's-his-face, Yamcha. This fight was okay, and it's going to be a good standard for like C level fights, so we're just gonna slap it in the C. I actually don't mind this tier list ranking. I just found it online. I didn't make it, and I actually don't mind the tiers the way they are, so we're just gonna keep them. Cell, the imperfect, I think, right? The lowest level Cell. Well, not the lowest, I guess. The lowest one that fights people versus Piccolo. I think this is the one before everyone shows up, because he doesn't fight Piccolo again until he like goes to stage 2. This one was okay. It had some good moments, but it's not like the best fight in the show. I'll go to A for now, and we'll go back and edit it later. Goku versus his grandpa, Gohan. This is a good track. It's okay. I'll put it in A. I think it's actually a pretty good fight. You got a lot of backstory and emotional moments for Goku, which are pretty rare, pretty far and few in between. So we're gonna slap that right there. This actually was Super Fight I just saw, which is good. So I could rank it. I'm not going to right now. Goku versus Frieza is my favorite fight in the show. That's probably going to be the only one I put up in like Z tier, which is a wild, kind of a wild name for a tier level. But you know, it's all right. I don't know this one. I feel like it's probably Super because the animation looks good, and I don't remember her in a tracksuit, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Gohan versus I think Super Buu, or well, Super Gohan versus Super Buu. This one was alright. B, it didn't last long enough, and Gohan doesn't do very much after all of the training. So super fights there. The fan favorite, Gohan versus Cell. It's good. Do I put it in S? It's better than that fight. It's an S, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan from a narrative point of view, but the fighting is pretty good. And since we're rating Dragon Ball fights, I'll probably just rank them based on how fun they are to watch. And it's a pretty fun fight to watch. I don't mind it. So I'll put it there. Alright, what the fuck is that? Is that Frieza? Is that one of Frieza's stages? I don't remember. That doesn't look like Frieza's stage 2. And he didn't fight Frieza stage 2. He only fought Final Form Frieza. What is that? It kind of looks like Super because of the shading. I'm going to assume that's Super. Alright, Krillin, Vegeta, and Gohan versus... Is it just... No, I guess it's just Frieza... Or, Krillin and... Cool... That's Cooler? I thought King Cold was the guy that Trunks fucked up. I thought... Oh, it's the filler. I didn't watch the filler, so... that makes sense. Thank you, Spencer. Alright, Krillin and Gohan versus just Guldo. Kurd guy. Actually, a low-key bomb-ass fight. I really like it a lot. I'm not going to put it above that because there's one other Ginyu Force fight that I like a lot more, but that one's really good too. Oh yeah, Vegeta versus that Majin guy that looked just like, what was his name? I don't remember his name, but he looked like one of Vegeta's underlings that he also fucked up with the long head. Toriyama really likes Alien, I can tell. So, I'm gonna put this one like upper C because he just fucks him up and that's it. It's a cool moment, but you know, he's just fucking him up. Good for Steam gaming, bro. We should play some Steam games on stream again. I'm down. I'm gonna be doing a lot of group games. I might actually stream every Tuesday when I do Mario Party. So there's that, and I might also stream other times when I have like friends over to do party games. So we'll keep in touch. I am interested. I watched this fight obviously too. I can't do it yet though. This is I don't remember this one. Is this canon? It looks like Trunks. And the shading looks like late Z to me. I'm gonna assume that's non-canon. Piccolo and Goku versus Raditz. Or not Raditz. Is it Raditz? I always get Raditz and Bardock. It's Raditz, because Bardock's the dad. Raditz, blah, blah, blah. You know. That's probably here. It's good. It's also just really short. So, Gogeta versus Broly. I do not have that yet, because I'm only doing OG Dragon Ball and Z, unless Broly is non-canon. I know about Broly, but I've not met a Broly yet, so I don't know if he's later in Super or what. No spoilers, though. I'll figure it out. Goku versus Nappa. I assume that's Goku, right? Because Goku showed up at the end of the... Or did he show up... He killed Nappa, right? Or not killed. Vegeta killed Nappa, but beat Nappa, I guess. Future Trunks versus Goku Black from Super. I'm not gonna think about that one too much. Nappa versus Goku. This one... See, I like the Nappa fight a lot, but when Goku shows up, it's not really a fight anymore, so... Does it include the rest of the Nappa fight? I'll look through it. Got it. Oh, okay. No many more spoilers, though. Leave Broly alone. I'm very interested in Broly, and I don't know anything about him, so... I don't remember this fight well enough to really say if I liked it. It was pretty brief from what I remember. Ooh. I got some rose tea. I got a lot of bits of rose petals in there. I think I'm done for the now. Ooh. That was a texture slap. I wasn't getting like any bits, and then I just got like a... Ooh, alright, I'm good. The tea was delicious, but I'm good. I might go put it through a strainer just to get the drink, because the drink's delicious. Alright, Goku versus Nappa. I don't know. I guess here. It's not as good as Super Gohan versus Super Buu, and it's not quite as good, I don't think, as Piccolo. Because this had a cool little moment. A couple good moments. This did too, but I can't really think of them as, you know, stand out, right? Alright, Goku versus, this is King Piccolo, I believe, yeah. Because he's got the little symbol on him. This was actually a lit-ass fucking fight. I'm gonna put this one... I'm gonna put it there for now. I might move it. I really like this fight a lot. It is one of the highlights of OG Dragon Ball for me. I loved it. Goku and Vegeta versus... They're Super Saiyan. So it's gotta be Cell Saga or Buu Saga. He doesn't have the Majin M, so... Odds are it's probably Cell Saga. It looks like a robot's being broken behind him. I don't know what this is. It's gotta be Cell Saga, right? I don't know what fight this is. I don't remember. I'll come back to it if I can remember it. Goku versus the ugliest android. D. I did not like that fight at all, actually. Like, whatsoever. Goku versus Kid Buu. This fight was lit as fuck, too, and I'm gonna put that in S. Loved that fight. Kick-ass ending, too. Roshi does something in Super is what that tells me. Piccolo and Gohan versus... That's Super Gohan, right? Who are they fighting? Bruh, I don't know this one either. That one's not even given a little bit of a hint. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Vegeta versus the ugliest android. Slightly better. Actually pretty good because he goes Super Saiyan. Is that the first time he goes Super... Yeah, that's the first time he goes Super Saiyan. So that was pretty cool. I'll put it there. A. Well. B. Well. B. Yeah. Only because of Vegeta going Super Saiyan. This android sucks. I don't know that one. I'm not going to think about it. Vegeta versus Frieza. Is that the video game? That looks like the game. Oh, no, I guess it's not. Frieza looks 3D, but Vegeta doesn't. I don't know why. That's weird. I don't know this one. I'm assuming it's something I don't want to know about. I don't think that's... We should have a decent amount in common, I think. Maybe, maybe not. If you find any, let me know. This is Trunks versus Perfect Cell. That was an okay fight. It just went on too long. It's better than those. It wasn't as good as Vegeta versus Perfect Cell. I'm gonna leave it there. Oop, I got a text. Oh yeah. Where are we? There we are. No, there we aren't. Frieza versus Nail. Another good one, but not a great one. That's gonna go smack in the middle of B. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Nah, actually I'm okay with the way it is. I may make that F, that D, and then put in like a C in between those. Where are we? I think that's filler. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus something. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Vegeta versus... not Dardon, that's the other one. I don't remember the other one's name. That was pretty cool. It had a cool moment. I'm actually going to put that in B as well. A lot of fights are going in B. I have to make a C tier. Better than Nail. Better than that one even. Is it better than that? Is it A? No, it's not A. It's not A. It's not better than... No, it's not better than Super V versus Super Gohan. Pretty close though. Where are we next? Oh god. Actually, let me message a friend and see if I can get him in here too. Oh well. I didn't have anything up that was worth looking at. Alright, where was I? I forgot I was sharing my fucking screen. I'm an idiot. Alright, where were we? Ah, Riku. Riku versus Vegeta. I actually like this one a lot. That's definitely an A at least. Not quite an S, but damn close. Or yeah, it is an S because it beats that one. This is an A. Actually, I like it better than that one too. Yeah, actually that's an S fight. I fucking love it. It's actually S, so it's number 5 right now, Nick. Frieza versus Piccolo. This was pretty good. A? It's definitely A. It's better than the Gordo fight. I don't know if it's S. It's not quite S, but it's a good fight. Alright, Goku versus the rest of the Ginyu Force. This is not quite S at all, but... Oh, jeez. Actually, is it an A? It's at the bottom of A. Well, it might be better than... Nah, Piccolo versus Cell was a better fight. Yeah, Piccolo versus Cell was a better fight. Piccolo got... Cell used, my favorite ability. Taioken! I fucking love that shit. It gets me wet every time. Goku versus Krillin. This is actually a decent fight. Not great, but a decent fight. Put that in B. I think I might put it higher in B, though. It's better than that. Well, is it better than... It's not better than Vegeta going Super Saiyan. Only Among Us? Oh, I thought we had more than that. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna put it there. Really? I have a pretty decent-sized Steam library, too. That's kind of shocking. We play different worlds of video games, I guess. Bro, that fight was lit, because Riku's fucking sick. I love fucking Riku. Easily the best character unique to a saga. Like, only in that... Well, I guess Cell's only in the Cells. He's a better character than Riku. Okay, so can't say that, but he's fucking awesome. I love fucking Riku. He was fun as shit to watch, and he actually had, like, strength. He was competent. He wasn't just fodder, like everyone else except for Frieza at that point was. Goku versus Ginyu is kinda cringe, I'm not gonna lie. It goes on forever. That's his name in the subbed. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know what they call him in the subbed. He's Riku. Riku! Or is that what you're saying? Is like, oh god, you like Riku? Because yes. Ginyu versus Goku is easily B, definitely not A. It just goes on for a while, and then he starts to do the body switch shit, which is just kinda cringy. I don't really like it. So I'm not gonna say C, but the low end of B. The latter. Ah, gotcha. I don't know. The fucking Ginyu Force is fucked in the dubbed, name-wise. I like Ginyu there. The Ginyu fight there. I don't know. I don't really love it. The body swap shit's lame. Wait, this is Super Gohan versus Super Buu. Then what is this? Is this Super stuff? This is the same fight. Is it not? Although, what is up with the visual effect on Super Buu then? So is this when Gohan is winning and this is when he's losing? Is that like the only difference? Okay, so I don't remember this one because that one's clearly Super Gohan versus Super Buu. That fight was good. This, I don't know what this is. Gohan and Krillin versus Ginyu as Goku. C. That sucked. What's next? Ah, Goku versus Cell. This fight was fucking fire. That's gonna be an S. I really wish that it actually became something, and I wish that there were Cell games leading up to it, and there weren't. This was the Cell games. Granted, it was good, but it ended like shit because it led us to the dumbest thing in Dragon Ball. But not dumbest, just my least favorite. What's next? Oh god. Okay, Goku versus Majin Vegeta. This fight fucking slapped. That's definitely S tier. I'm actually gonna put it up in Z for now. It's probably not quite that good. Oob versus Goku is an okay fight. I just don't like fucking Oob. I mean, that's next, I guess. No, it's not. Goku versus the entire Red Ribbon Army. Let's see. It was actually pretty cool. Do they have Goku versus Mr. Black? Because if that's included, that part was actually... I actually liked that part. Like, unironically, actually kind of liked Goku versus Mr. Black. I don't think they have that. So I'm going to assume that includes Goku versus Mr. Black. In which case, this actually goes up quite a bit. It's going to go up into upper B tier. Because when Mr. Black becomes like a fucking mecha, I don't know, I think that shit's funny and good. He literally nukes a goddamn mountain and Goku still wins and he's not even like strong Goku yet. He's just competent Goku. Granted, he took out the whole fucking army by himself. I don't know. He's fucking yoked. I actually kind of liked it. Anyway, that's going to be probably the best fight in the entire anime, but I haven't gotten there yet, so we're going to skip it. Although, wait, we're not even there. We're past that. Alright, Goku versus Oob. There. It's a fine fight. It's not a bad fight. I actually think it's kind of neat. Granted, Goku's weak as shit, which if that's in canon with Super, why? But you know, it is what it is. Goku versus that weird ass monster that I believe was in the Majin realm. Yeah, they went to that dark realm. That was okay. That was alright. Okay, maybe not that alright. Actually, it's like a high C. It's okay. It has a cool moment, but it is a little weird and soft magic-y. I don't mind it, but I'm gonna put it in the up end of C. Sounds good, Spencer. Okay, what is this one? This is Super Buu versus... Gotenks. Gotenks, yeah, Gotenks, because he's shitting his pants. I'm like, I've never seen a Saiyan shit their pants, except for the kids, and that's why it's Gotenks. Anyway, this is an entertaining fight, to say the least. Not my personal favorite. That's gonna go, like, there, I think. Ah, no, it's better than Super Gohan, though. Is it an A? Yeah, it's an A. It's an A. It's a really good fight, actually. Actually, yeah, no, it's a really good fight. What am I saying? It's gonna go above that. Yeah, I like that placement. So I've seen that one. We've already done all these, though. Or skipped all these. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so where are we? Fuck. There we are. Tenshinhan versus Goku. This S. That is my second favorite fight in all of Dragon Ball. I fucking love that shit. The legendary fucking fight. I don't know why it's not talked about more. Genuinely entertaining. You don't know who's going to win. The stakes are high. It's at the climax of a really good arc that had great plot moments, great character moments. Just an excellent arc. My second favorite arc after the Frieza saga, and a phenomenal fight to cap it all. I love that fight. S tier, Z tier. Goku versus Piccolo Jr. This is really good, except he gets really long noodle arms. Ten was fantastic, dude. He was the best part of Z, or OG, I should say. I fucking love Ten Shinhan. I'm just sad that he kind of got shafted. He had some moments, though, in Z. He definitely had some moments. I even liked when he showed up in the Buu saga. It was pretty lit, even though he didn't do much of anything, but, you know. It's not quite S. This fight is not quite S. It just gets a little goofy. It's a little long and a little bit repetitive at times. But it is better than... It is better than this. Well, is it, though? Not really, actually. Is it the top of B? No, it's above B, right? It ends... It has a really, really cool moment. The second half of the fight's awesome. The first half is just kind of sloggy. Yeah, okay. It goes about there, I think. That feels about right. That feels okay. I'm alright with that placement. Goku versus some sort of weird Nordic Viking alien. I don't know that one. Oh, we already were past that. Alright, Goku versus Yamcha. D. Goku versus Roshi. Sorry, Jackie Chun. That was a good ass fight. Not quite S, I don't think, but definitely an A tier fight. Is it better than Guldo? Yeah, it's better than Guldo. Bojack. Is that what that thing is? Is that Bojack Horseman? Oh, I don't even know where it went. Fuck. That's fucking... I remember that fight. Is that the next one? That is the next one. Okay, I'm gonna take that up with me. Is it really the next one? No, there's no way that's the next one. I skipped a bunch. Yeah, I did. Okay. God, I can't keep track of where the fuck I am. Buu versus Evil Buu. C. Lower than that. C. Only redeemable because it's brief. It does a pretty cool thing for the plot, but not really. I wouldn't go back and watch it. I probably would go back and watch a couple of these. This one I think is better now that I'm looking at this. These two, though, not really. Hi, Leia. My cat is on my desk. Where are we next? Where are we next? No, not that. I don't know that one. I don't know what fight this is alluding to, but it looks like Super, and we're not doing Super here. We're not doing Super. Bypass the bright colors. We're not doing Super. Ah, Krillin versus Bacteria Man. I don't even remember this fight. Like, that much. I'm gonna go, like, there. Probably better than Yamcha. Alright, skip the bright colors. Skip the bright colors. Frieza versus Vegeta at some point. Didn't we already have a Vegeta versus Frieza fight? Doesn't that already exist? No, I guess not. I guess it doesn't. I must be making that up. B? It feels like a B fight. I don't really remember it very well, so I'm gonna go like probably better than the Nail fight. Is it better than Vegeta? Okay, no. Vegeta going Super Saiyan 2 is at least more interesting. There's a lot of Super in here, and I'm trying not to pay a lot of attention to it. Yeah. No, it's there. I just don't really remember it. I don't think there's anything stand out about that fight. I just remember Vegeta just gets his ass whooped. As I think that's the one where Frieza's slowly transforming, right? I don't know, maybe not. No, I don't want that. Is that looks like something out of the Buu saga, but Future Trunks is gone. I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Totally looks like Gohan's about to kiss like himself. I don't know what this is. Let's skip that one too. I'm gonna go down to. Oh Jesus Christ, dude! These are a lot of super fights. You're right. I don't know that. That looks like filler. Oh, Vegeta versus Android 18. This one was really good. Is it A? Yeah, it's A. Is it better than... Nah, it's not better than that, though. It's probably better than Super Buu versus... I mean, like, the best moment of the arc is Super Buu, like, walking around Kami's palace and then killing everybody, which is, like, right before this fight starts. But I can't include it as part of the fight, so... So Vegeta versus Android 18, sure. Definitely A. I mean... Wait, it is an A. Yeah, definitely A. You're right. Look at that. A. What's next? Don't know that. Fucking filler ass, I think. Right? Or is that... No, that's... I don't know what that is. That's filler. Oh, yeah. Trunks versus Goten. I actually loved this fight. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know if it's going to break ass, but it's definitely an A fight. I loved this fight, and I have no reason to. I just thought it was really fun. No stakes, but I fucking loved that part of the show, and that fight was actually very entertaining. I'm going to put it, like, right there. I think that's accurate. Well, alright. This feels more accurate. Yeah, that feels more accurate. All right. Oh yeah, Gohan versus Dabura. This fight happened? They fought each other? Did Dabura... Is that when they... After they turned everybody to stone? Or before? I think after, right? Because he did that right before the fight probably started. I don't think I really have a good place for this. Yeah, the spit guy. He turned everybody to stone. I'm gonna say like bottom of... Let's do top of C. Probably there, actually. That was probably a cooler moment. I just don't remember anything from that fight at all. It doesn't stick out to me. Oh, that's when... No, Gohan fought Buu. That's why he got knocked out. Oh, God, I don't know. That's gonna go there, though. Let me grab a fucking tissue. I remember that fight. I just watched it, but that's super. Gohan versus Frieza. Pretty good. I'm not gonna say quite A, but pretty good. Because Krillin almost fucking dies, and those are pretty high stakes. Pretty good suspense. I'm gonna say like right there. No, there. Yeah, there. Smack dab in the middle of B. I'm gonna have to make a fucking C tier and lower D and F. All right. Where are... Okay, I gotta look for the weird-looking guy every time. Piccolo... Oh, this was a fucking great fight. Piccolo versus Android, what, 17, I think, right? Fucking awesome fight. This is an S tier. I loved this fight. It just didn't go on long enough for me. I think that might be my favorite fight, especially because of the circumstances leading up to it. Probably my favorite fight in the saga. Sorry. I apologize. I think it is, though. I fucking loved it. Well, okay. No, it wasn't. Bottom of S. But still a great contender. I loved that fight. It just didn't end very well because it stopped when I wanted it to keep going. These fights actually had conclusions that were satisfactory and actually were entertaining to watch during the fight. I actually think I'm going to put Goku versus Cell above Gohan versus Cell. Piccolo fights are always amazing. What's next? Ah, Vegeta versus Dardon. I fucking loved this fight. Oh, this is when he wins, though. Does he? Do we have the one where he loses? The one where he loses is actually my favorite of the two. Oh, there's the one I was thinking of. Huh. I don't think they have the one where Vegeta loses. That fight was just colorful, vibrant, and very entertaining. Did I say Dardon? Zarbon. Zarbon. Close enough. Who's Dardon? Oh, Dodona, or whatever the fuck the other one. I combined them into one, I think. I'm going to factor in both parts of the fight when I rank this, and because of that, it's definitely an A. That's definitely above these. I don't know if it's going to be an S. It's not an S fight, no. It's definitely there, though. Actually, I'm going to say top of A. I really liked this fight, and I'm going to move that there. Yeah. Dodoria. Yeah, I combined Zarbon and Dodoria into Dardon. Oops. My bad. Alright, let's do the next one. Where is the next one? This looks like... Is this... See, I think this is Vegeta versus... Like him doing the final impact. Versus Boo. But that's like Goku's face in the back. Well, he's unconscious too, so is this... I'm going to assume this is Vegeta final impact. And that was excellent, so I'm actually going to put that in the bottom of S. Hell, it might even be higher than that. I'm going to put it there for now. I think that's what that is. Looks like he's charging the final impact. I'm going to assume that's what's happening. What's next? Gohan fought Dodoria? Oh, that's when they were raiding the Namek camp. That's right. That was okay. I fell asleep during part of it, I'm not gonna lie. So that's gonna go, like, here. It was fine. It was okay. God, I'm losing track of where... I did see this movie. This filler was actually entertaining. I don't know. I thought I was calling them the right thing. I thought Final Impact was the one he used against Cell, which, by the way, I don't think is in this. And it really should be, because that's an amazing fight. Oh, no, it is. It's right here. This fight's fucking awesome. As we're talking about it, I'll rank it. I thought this was Final Impact, when he, like, fires the laser with his finger off to the edge of the earth. That shit was awesome. But it wasn't called that, apparently. Final Flash. Yeah, Final Flash is the thing that was supposedly used against Cell. And Final Impact was the one that was used against Boo. I thought it was the other way around. And I don't know why I thought that. Because I was calling it Final Impact before I even actually saw Final Impact. So I'm confused. Either way, that fight was awesome. Only because of that moment. Otherwise, Vegeta just constantly getting the shit beaten out of him and constantly doing over and over and over, just throwing out ki blasts kind of sucked. But the final Flash was superb, so it's worth it. So this is the Final Flash, which is better than Final Impact as an ability, but that fight is better than this one. So they're like the same. I like Final Flash better than Final Impact, but I liked Vegeta using it against Boo better than the whole fight of Vegeta versus Cell. They're very close, though. Because there wasn't really a fight versus Boo. It was just an ability. And since they cut out all the fluff, I was cool with it. Where are we now? I'm tempted to place Garlic Jr. Alright, we're going to do Trunks first. Trunks versus Frieza is an awesome introduction for a character, and because of that, it's going to be at the high end of A. I'm going to put it, like, right here. Yeah, just because it's a great way to introduce Trunks. It really compelled me into the saga, got me invested, and as we started to learn about the androids, I fell in love with the saga, only to be crushed with where it went. Should I rank the Garlic... I'm going to rank the Garlic Jr. fight. It's actually a decent fight. I'm going to put it, like, right there, at the low end of B. Better than some of these other fights. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Now we're going to do... Is this the Final Impact, then? He doesn't have... No, he doesn't have the Majin Imp, so no. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm not going to try to rank it. This is probably filler. I don't know what that... Or no, that's him fighting the dudes in the filler in the other world, isn't it? That I didn't see? Probably. Oh, this is it. This is the... Okay. Yeah, alright. Then I have no idea what this other one is. Where'd it go? There it is. No idea what this is. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, that's more accurate. That looks right. I'm gonna go from the bottom now. That way it's a little easier for me. What the fuck is this one? Is this Super? Or is... Oh, he's the other ones. Is that the other one Super? Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Not bad. Okay. Then I have no idea what this is. It looks like super shading. Oh. Shredded Boo spoilers? I don't even know what that means. Wait, this is super? No, it's not. This is the thing. Or is the other one that... Whatever. I don't know what's going on. This is Goku versus Super Boo, right? Because he's thin, skinny Boo. But not Kid Boo. So we already did Kid Boo. So Goku versus... This isn't... Okay, where is Vegeta? Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is like... This is okay at best. We're gonna put this in B. Yeah, it's not better than any of these other ones. I don't remember this fight. Green guy with white hair. Where's that? Oh, that. That's super? Oh, whatever. Alright, this... looks like Z. But I'm going to assume it's not. Because I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna... That Boo is super. Alright. Well, I don't know what I fucked up then. So, where's the other Super Boo? That's super? That's not super. Shredded Boo? Is that what that is? That's super? Looks like Z to me. Or are you just telling me that's Super Boo? Oh god. I'm just gonna leave that there until you tell me to move it. Ah, Goku versus Vegeta. Excellent fight. Definitely a... Got it. Alright. Oh shit. Fuck you then, Shredded Boo. It doesn't look like super to me. Whatever. Yeah, I got you, Spencer. I got twisted around, but I understand now. Where was I? This fight was awesome. I don't know if it beats these. It's definitely at least here. It might beat the Rikum fight. I'm gonna say no, but I love Kaioken as an ability. It's fantastic. I still don't know what this thing is. I'm just going to assume it's super. It almost looks like it's from the video game. This I have no idea. I'm going to skip it. This is a fantastic fight. Vegito versus fucking Super Boo is S. Not quite in Z, but top of S probably feels right. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a tissue. I'm sniffing. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I am coming off of a head cold. It's over now, but I got a lot of... I'm still sniffling, I'll put it that way. Kaioken is grossly underutilized. I completely agree. You are 100% right. I wish it was used more. It's one of my favorite abilities in the show, and they used it during like one fight, and that's it. Yeah, me too. I've been coming off a cold for like the last 3 days. And I had mono, which is also why I didn't stream any sooner than now. I've had mono for like a month now, and it's finally ending. One of my tonsils is still swollen, but... then I get a head cold right at the tail end, of course. So, and I had a migraine to start it all off. It's just been constant sick for like a month and a half. Mine wasn't too bad. It was just like a sore throat at first, and now it's all, well, head coldy. Lots of sniffling, excuse me. Alright, this I don't remember. Or actually, I do remember this one. I don't remember the other one. Where did I place that one? That's where I placed it. I don't remember this. I'm just going to put it down here. I don't remember this one. These I still don't have any idea. You're also getting over a cold? How fancy. Everyone's getting over it. Hi, Jacob. Sore throat, dry nose, violent coughing. I've been coughing a lot. Not very violent. It's all connected to just sniffles. But sore throat was pretty bad for like 2 or 3 days this week. And 2.5, I'd say. And now it's over for the most part. And I'm still taking an Advil every so often, but it's still fine. Welcome, Jacob. Hopefully you had a good day at work. I know your car got stalled, which is a bit sad. We're almost done with this tier list, and we're going to move on to another one. This I haven't seen yet. I'm actually very excited for that one. And that one. I don't know this one. This looks like... maybe it's super, actually. Are we done? Are there any other ones I can do here? For Z? Or OG Dragon Ball? I don't think so. If there's any other ones you think I can do here, do let me know. I will place them. I'm just not doing super fights, and these all look like super fights to me that are left. Yeah, I think that's it. Ginger ale does wonders for sore throats, you're right, and your mother is a saint. Oh, not really. It doesn't show you the outcomes of fights, and I doubt you really know enough of the show to get what's going on with a lot of them. So there you go. I think this is it. I'm gonna look through real fast. So our best 3. Actually, yeah, Jacob, you might want to AFK for a brief moment. We'll come back and we'll do something else here in a moment. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, so Z tier up here, we got obviously the best fight in the shows without a doubt. Goku versus Frieza. I fucking love that fight. That shit is bar none. It's my favorite arc, favorite fight. Tenshinhan versus Goku is the best fight of OG Dragon Ball. My second favorite arc in the show. One of the best things in Dragon Ball as well, both as character and as fight. Majin Vegeta versus Goku is amazing and has an outstanding speech by Vegeta. Shows his character arc in a nutshell and actually redeems a character that I really didn't like and turns him into someone that I at least like a little better. S tier, I don't think I'm going to change any of these. Vegito versus Buu is easily top 5. Goku versus... oh, this one feels a little high. Goku versus Piccolo, King Piccolo, is that really top 5? No. I think I do like Goku versus Kid Buu a little bit more. So I'm gonna put that there. The Riku's not better. So top 5 are these, and then top 10 includes King Piccolo versus Goku, Riku versus Vegeta, Goku versus Vegeta, and then Goku versus Cell. Oh, and that's only 9, and then Gohan versus Cell. And the rest of these I think are fine the way that they are. I don't think I need to change any of these. This feels a little high. It's a great character introduction, but is it a really compelling fight? Not really. Actually, yeah, this is going to drop a bit. Like there. Still an A. I'm going to lower this to B. Yeah. That's a little better than it even, actually. And actually, I like that one better, too. Oh my gosh, yeah, actually, this starts falling fast. Now we're starting to get into fights that I don't really care too much about. Actually, I'm going to move these up instead. This feels right. That feels a little bit better. Yeah, these are kind of on the same tier as these, because they all have, like, compelling elements that really made me like it a lot at times. This is going to be top of B. That's not quite an A. And then these are all fights that were kind of sloggy, but were okay. Fat Buu versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Is that not on there? Hold on. I'll look for it here in a second. I think all these are good the way they are. C is just kind of crappy fights that may have had at least a good moment. And then D is just, you know, bad. How you don't love Goku whooping Ginyu Force ass. Yeah, that's fair. It was very compelling. Fine. Actually, you know what? That does belong in A, and I'll put it there. You've convinced me. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think about it from that angle. I just thought about it from, like, not a lot of individual moments, but the overall tone is, you know, we've been building up because he's been training in that little pod the whole time. I'll leave it there. That's actually not bad. I don't remember these. Are these, these aren't Fat Buu versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That was a great fight. Where is that? Where is that fight? Is that not on here? This is not it. This is not it either. That's not it. Oh, hell. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Haha. Found it. Put that up in S. Definitely S. That's good. Yeah, I got it. That's an S. I fucking love that. Just because of him transforming was amazing. So that'll stay in S. Yeah, I actually am pretty happy with the way the rest of these are filling out. I'll add Super when I finally finish Super, but I have no idea what's going on in these. Hey Taylor, welcome back. We just finished up our Dragon Ball Fights tier list. We're going to go on to another one now. Alright, so hopefully you liked my tier list, everybody. I love it. I think it's perfect. I wouldn't change a single thing about it, ever. It's absolutely done.